Hello guys, welcome to Life in Bunker. This game is a sandbox game, and the premise is a little bit like Fallout. You are indeed the survivor of a nuclear holocaust, but you are the warden of a vault. In this case, not a vault, a bunker. So not Vault 101, but just any other bunker in the world. I played it for about an hour and I think it's a pretty solid early access game, so let's just check it out. So you can set a little bit about the world, most importantly the name of the bunker. We'll call ours New Hope. Go with a small world, and all of these will leave it normal. Molemen are enemies that can enter your bunker from holes in the ground and attack your residents. And events is stuff like diseases, earthquakes, and all sorts of bad stuff that can happen. And that's the amount of caverns that are generated. There are more than one level, and ore is pretty self-explanatory. We'll skip the tutorial because I already did that. Let's create. So here's a bunker. We can zoom in and out, and you'll start out with some stuff. You'll have this mini reactor that produces electricity, a water pump, incubator. That's where we grow our babies, because apparently people don't have sex in a bunker. They just incubate. There we go. Let's get some embryos going. Big air purifier. And an air purifier. You need to keep the oxygen level at close to 100%. Here we have some storage containers, and we can store different stuff, building materials. Actually, we do not want to change storage type, because we already have some building materials and stuff up here. And this is a fridge, and right now we are storing fruits. We have 40 of those. This is a waste container. It's garbage collected from all of our population, and this is the entrance. It'll be sealed for 50 cycles. It'll be opened when the atmosphere is suitable for living on the surface, so you have to survive enough to get to that point. So as you see right now, it's very small, and we can take a look at what all of our residents are doing, and we can assign them a profession here. They can be worker, janitor, engineer, cook, farmer, and a scientist. So we'll need some workers. I'll just grab this guy here because he can only be a worker or a janitor, so he's not all of that skilled. Same with Donnelly here. Make her a janitor. Janitors clean your bunker so it doesn't get all grossed out. Also, if there's a slide, they can remove the mud. And workers will build the stuff that we tell them to build. We might need more workers, really. Just make a couple of more here. And the rest, we don't really have facilities that they can work at as scientists or cooks or anything like that. So first up, let's expand the bunker. So we grab the bomb over here, and then we can select tiles to destroy. That's built into this space here. So there's also an ore deposit there. So let's clear out this. Or maybe we need to clear out the actual wall here also. There we go. You can speed up time here to make your workers run faster and do their work. So let's clear that room for us. And let's see what we should build here. I think we might clear some more space. I've got an event over here. Jack Shoshan has cut his foot, stepped on a nail. Okay. We don't have an infirmary just yet. You can also pause the game on space if you want to think about what you're doing. Like I probably have to right now. Let's build some floor. I think we need to build... is it concrete to build a kitchen? I don't know. We'll build the concrete for now and see what we can put on that. Let's resume the game, speed it up, get a little guy's building. And then we'll head into facilities here and we'll check out residential zone. Let's have a look. Kitchen. You can build that anywhere, apparently. Could build it. So we might not need concrete for that, so let's not build that on concrete. See, none of the residential stuff needs special floors. But the refinery requires concrete floor. And so does an incubator. What about farming? So if we want to grow vegetables, it can only be built on metal floor. Okay, so I built concrete. We have a small earthquake. It created a landfall, but our janitor will clean that up. So I guess we should start out building a residential zone somehow. And we do need to build floors, because that will also create a ceiling, and that will prevent these landfalls to happen. We'll clean up some more space here. Speed up the game. Get a little guys to work. And then we'll create a residential zone there. So some tiles you can't build on, like these. And some of this you can't remove, so you have to plan ahead. So that's fine. So let's build some kind of floor there. We'll just do a regular floor. I guess that's fewer materials we need for that. And we'll build a residential zone right there. Get to work, little guys. So yeah, it's a little bit like if you were the administrator of Vault 101. And you have to make everybody survive until the world is habitable again. So I think we will build a shower pod here. And a toilet cabin. And then we will build a kitchen. Put it right there. And we'll build a table for them to sit at and eat. Guess they should be able to move past the table, so maybe we should put it here. Actually, just put it up here. Against this hole in the floor. So they have to be careful not to fall down when they're eating. Let's see, what else do we have? Infirmary, research station. Actually, we need to connect the things that we are building here. And see these blinking icons here, it means that they're not getting water. We actually have to create pipes for that. Got tons of events here. Shower pod constructed. And we had some babies born. Okay. You can also see it from the logo there. It's babies. Anyway, we need to build some power. So we head into electricity and water. Power cable. No, actually we need water first, I think. So connect water to the kitchen there. We can move around the camera and connect water to there. I don't know if we need... we probably need one there as well. And some of it might need electricity. So we'll sign off on that and we'll switch over to power cable. And we just need to connect the different stuff here in order to create a flow of electricity. That's fine. We'll unpause the game. See, we have both electricity, that's the red one blinking, and water blinking here. But these ones just need water. So let's just see how that's going. We'll speed it up. It looks like they built the water pipe now and the electricity is going. So that's all well and good. So now they can eat. We need to assign a cook for that. Let's see who can cook. Here's a cook. Assign this guy. We will also assign an engineer because we need that to fix stuff when it breaks down. So we should build something else. Let's take a look at the facilities. So farming, vegetable. That was on metal floor. So let's create some metal floor. We'll build some vegetables here. There we go. Get that up and running. Speed it up. So here's a vegetable path. And we put it right there. And we're going to assign a farmer in here. So he's ready when it's done. I probably need to get some electricity to it or something like that. Maybe water. Build a water pipe here. Or maybe we don't need water for it. Maybe it just works right off the bat. I'm not sure. It's probably connected to these things here, so we don't have to lay down any pipes or cables. So these icons are not blinking, so it looks like it's fine. There's already a little farmer there growing something. So there was a little landfall there, janitors cleaning that up. We need to build some storage for vegetables. So head back into facilities, storages. We'll need a fridge for that. I'll just build it right here, I think. It's a good spot. So just speed up the time a little bit. There, he's welding it in place. There we go, and it's already connected. So we can click the hand here and select it, and then we can select what we want to store. And we want to store vegetables. So that's what we are growing over here. Cultivating nice little vegetables for us to eat. And we need to build something else as well. Head in here to production. And we'll build a mining machine over here to extract ore from the mining node there. Yeah, we need to connect that, I think, when it's built to some electricity. Do we need storage for that as well? Let's check. Waste container, storage container. Maybe we already have ore storage. Might not need it. We need a refinery, that's what we need. Here it is. Transforms ore into building materials. Concrete floor, so we can build it right next to it right here. But then I guess people will have a hard time getting around. So we can turn it around on the right mouse button, so it'll be facing this way, that's better. So let's get that refinery up and going. We need power for the miner. So we select the power grid and we need to connect it. Power cable, so we can run a cable from here, I think. So that'll be enough. So it doesn't matter where you lay your cables, you can lay them in the floor or in the walls or anywhere you want, the same with the water pipes. But I think we only need that little one to connect to that one, and that'll be fine. Just speed up the time. Yeah, it's connected, it's all good. So we have ore production, we produce food, we should get some research going and stuff like that. Oh, we also need some recreational space. Oops, something has broken down. If you didn't forget to assign an engineer, he will quickly deal with the issue. We already have an engineer. We might actually need 2 engineers, because stuff seems to break down all of the time. Did we assign a cook? Yeah, we have 1 cook. So I think we'll make this... he could also be a scientist. But this guy can only be a scientist or janitor. So let's see. Yeah, let's make this guy an engineer. He's very skilled. So where do we want a recreational space? Maybe just here by the entrance. I don't know if you can build there. Here, resting zone. So we'll build a sofa right here. Let's turn it around. And a bicycle, so they can train. So first they can ride the bicycle to get some exercise, and they can sit on the sofa and eat chips and potatoes. So that should be enough recreation for these guys. They need to work. Let's see what we haven't built yet in all of these menus here. These are locked. We need to research that. I think we're okay on storage space. So research station and infirmary is what we need. Our beds, they need to be able to sleep. So where should we build our beds? Maybe we should increase the bunker, expand it really, to build a sleeping spot for them. We'll open up here. This way. This is, we can't break down that yet. I don't know if you can, if you research stuff that'll allow it or not. So we're sort of stuck in that end, but we could go this way. So let's clear out all of this space here. Get to work, our little workers. I might as well clear this as well. I guess we could clear this, because why not? Alright, speed up the time. Watch some work. Hang back. After all, we are the warden. We'll drink coffee and assign orders. It's nice to delegate. It's good to be the boss. We get to shower first every morning. Eat the best vegetables. Drink the purified water. It's all good. So we should build a sleeping space there, and I don't think we need any kind of special floor for that, so we'll just build this regular blue polycarbonate floor. We'll put some beds here. We had another earthquake, I think. You know what, let's build floor everywhere here. Get it all nice looking. We need some beds. Might be too speedy. Turn down the time a little bit and we'll build residential zone, single bed. So we could turn that around. Let's see where we'll probably have to place them here. So we are sure that our little guys can get past them. Just speed up the time so they get building on that floor. We might also look into increasing our population size again with more babies. See, we could put it here, I guess. What if we do this? That might be better use of the space. Yeah, do like that. So we have 4 beds. I might need more than that. What happens if we click on a bed that's done? Can we then see how many not occupied? Okay. So now one guy's sleeping there. I think we should build some more so they can rest up. Life in a bunker should not be all about work. You should also relax, kick back. So build a couple of beds here, I think. And then we have to build a research station and an infirmary also. Maybe we'll turn them around so they're standing that way. We can actually place them before the floor is done. That's fine. Let's just clean up a bit more space here. So we had another event here. Shuang Sullivan tried to eat Moleman's meat, got poisoned. Yeah, we do need an infirmary. Let's just have a look at the facilities here. Life support, no, that's not it. Residential, here we are. Let's build this infirmary. Where can we put it? Yeah, we should just wait for them to clear that out, I think. Otherwise we're gonna place it so they can't move past it. Speed up the time. I guess we need to put down some floor before we can place this. So we need a pretty big amount of space for that. Right, let's slow it down a little bit. I think they just went to eat and relax and now they're coming back to fix it. There's also a spill there, so maybe we need another janitor. Let's just assign one. So who can be a janitor? I guess we'll make this guy a janitor. He could also be a cook, but I don't think we need that right now. Right, let's speed up the time. Yeah, so the janitor cleaned that up. I think they're working fairly slowly on my wall removing project over there. Let's build some more babies. When the automatic doors lose power or get broken, they must be manually operated. What does that mean? What automatic doors? Oh, these ones? Ah, okay. So we can close them or open them up, but now they have power back. Seems the engineer fixed that. But I don't know why they stopped working on my wall project. Let's speed up the time, see if they come back. Yeah, so here they go. They just went off to sleep and eat, I think. Or go to the bathroom. Maybe we should build some more restrooms and toilets while we're at it. Shower pots. Where did we place them? Ah, here they are. So that's not occupied. I guess we don't need more than what we have for now, I think. So they almost cleared up that. So let's just build some floor here. And then we'll place that infirmary. So people that are sick will have somewhere to go. And we need to connect that to electricity. I can see that here. So let's do that straight away. So where can we run power from? Over here, I think. From that lamp. There we go. Warden, our residents are starving. You should draw your attention to this before it's too late. Okay. So we need to do something about that. Maybe we will build one more of these vegetable garden things, but that needed to be on concrete. I guess we could make space for it here. Yeah, let's do that. Put down some concrete floor. Or was it metal? I'm not even sure. Let's just take a look first. Yeah, it's on metal. So put down some metal floor here. We might need more space than that. We just have a slide there. So yeah, a vegetable cashew there is getting low, and so is the fruits. We don't have grain or fish yet. We need to research that stuff before we can build that kind of thing. Maybe we need more workers. I think this is progressing too slowly. So who's not assigned? This guy. He'll be a worker. I think we'll make this guy a worker as well, maybe. Yeah, I will find another janitor. Yeah, it will be the janitor, that's fine. So he's almost done with the middle floor. So put this vegetable patch down there as well. And we need to connect that both to water and electricity. So power cable from here down there. Water. You can run it from over here. It's pretty far though. There we go. We also need to build our research station. And how are we doing on storage space in the fridge? It's fine. Need to assign another farmer to work on that when it's done. So who can be a farmer? This guy right here, he's not assigned to anything. Maybe we'll build one more up there actually. We can't have people starving on our watch. We need to remove some of the floor. First, this right there. Speed it up. The waste containers are full. The janitors will stop cleaning the garbage until more waste containers are built, so that's a priority. Let's build that straight away. See, there's a waste container here. So where do we want to build that? Can't just throw it down that hole in the ground. I guess people don't need to move around there, so place it right next to the mining. And we need concrete floor. Or metal floor. Rather. There we go. To create one more vegetable path. I'll put that there. So how are we doing? We're really low on food, actually. We also need to build some research. So where can we build this? I think we need to clean up some more space. So let's just clean more stuff in here. So now we need 3 farmers. And we need water for that one. It should have water. It's right in the path of water. So why doesn't it have water? Are we not getting enough water from our water plant? Water pump. This is producing water 150 and this is consuming water, so probably need one more water plant. So build a water pump somewhere. Requires a concrete floor, so we need concrete for that. Alright, so let's build some concrete over here. That should do it. The water pump is right next to the vegetable patch that needs the water. That should solve the problem. Hopefully. So if we are low on water, how are we doing on electricity? We are producing 450 and consuming 330, so that's fine. Alright, so let's build one of those research stations so we can start researching stuff. So let's get some floor here. Yeah, so that water pump's built and now this is not blinking anymore, so that situation is taken care of. Did we assign 3 farmers? Yeah, we've got one working there. No farmer here. Why not? No farmer there. I think we did assign 3 farmers, right? Can we sort them? Yeah. We only have 2 farmers, it seems like. So we'll make one more. And then we need to do some research. We'll head into facilities here. I think it's residential and research station, and we'll build it, I think, right here. I will speed it up. We did build an infirmary, right? That's the kitchen, refinery. Infirmary is right there. No medic though. Why is there no medic? See that we would need scientists for that. That's because we have no scientists. So this is an engineer. So we'll make 2 scientists because we need one for the infirmary and one for the research station. And then we'll need an engineer. We'll pick this guy here. And it already has power because it's built right next to this. So now we should be researching very soon. So speed up the time a little bit here. So now there's a researcher here. Scientist is producing research points, and we can spend those at the research window. It's right here. So right now we have 11 research points, and that's going up, so we can spend them unlocking stuff here. Like this one, habitable, an advanced medical software allows to conduct health checks 10% faster. But we are low on food, so we would want to do something to increase our yield. Vegetables growth rate is increased by 10%. That would be extremely useful because we have 3 of those. Research that and it's instant. So we went back down to 2 research points. We can increase it even further for 30 more research points. This is the event list. Residents need a shower pod, so we need to construct 1 more of those. We also have enough water now, so it's not a big deal. Let's just pause the game. Go ahead in here. So here's a shower pod. Let's see, we'll just build it right here. They can still move past it. But that's the game, guys. This is basically what you do. But you can also build lifts, and you can head down here to the next level, so you can build an even bigger bunker. And these are the mole men, and they'll come and attack you from time to time. You need to deal with that. And you unlock new buildings that you can build by doing research, and you just increase your bunker size and your population and try to make it through the entire time until you can open up those vault doors and head out and populate the earth once again. And that's the goal. That's what you do. Take care of your little guys here. Make sure they thrive. Alright guys, Life in Bunker. Pick it up if you think it looks interesting. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.